Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is going to be more of an introductory video to the channel, to myself. Last week or 2 weeks ago, we put out a video of this jet running in the car for the first time in the car. It's not the first time it ran, but first time in the car. It went very, very well, but there's no real context behind it and why it's on here. So I thought I'd take this opportunity to introduce myself, the channel, the purpose behind it, sort of what got me interested in starting it, and what got me interested in these gas turbine engines, as well as some other stuff that we'll cover. So to start, my name's Stuart from Ontario, Canada. We're not too far from Toronto. I'm not a fabricator. I'm not a welder. I don't have any official skills when it comes to building stuff or mechanics. I'm an enthusiast, a hobbyist, and it's one of those things that I've just once I think about something, I'm focused, and maybe some would say obsessed, and that's what's helped get me where we are here. By trade, I am an electrician. I wire houses for a living, so we may see some of that content on the channel. Maybe not. Depends. We do some cool installs like generators. Battery storage systems, that sort of thing. It's not a how-to. I'm not looking to do how-to on electrical stuff. It's more of a, how do we build this rig here? How do we get this turbine going? How do we get this going? Where are we going with the car? That's what the channel is going to be about. Just, a regular guy with an angle grinder and a welder, and a lot of motivation. That's the goal here. So where did the name come from? Taco Rebuilds. From an early age, I was introduced to the local air show. It was London International Air Show back in the 80s and 90s, and has since been rebranded to Air Show London over the past 10 years. So I've been around that for a long, long time. In the past couple decades or so, I've been volunteering officially with the team in the aircraft ground support role. So what we do is we marshal in the airplanes, park them, chalk them, tow them, provide all the ground power requirements, ground starting, oxygen bottles, anything that the aircraft would need on the ground, anything that the air crews for the aircraft also need on the ground, we provide that. So there's some pretty cool opportunities there. Our local air show is in September, so it just passed. So we'll show a little bit of footage of this past show. When the team started, for airport radio talk and whatever, we need to have call signs. So the ground support team is called the Turkeys. Turkey 1, 2, 3, whatever. And within that team, we each have our own call signs, again, for radio brevity. So since I never really got caught making too many big mistakes, and my last name was Bell, Taco kind of stuck. FNG was getting a little bit old after a few years, so the boys came up with Taco, and it stuck. And since that is a big part of my life, I've decided to pass it along to the channel, especially since most of the content is going to be on ground-based gas turbine stuff. None of this is going in the air. None of it is airworthy. It's just for really playing on the ground for fun, as they say. Jets for fun. So my past build, the most recent past build, which will probably make an appearance a little bit later as the channel progresses, is a 97 Trans Am, Pontiac Trans Am. I pulled the old LT1 motor out of that thing, put a built forged 5.3 liter turbocharged monster, made close to 900 horsepower. I've since sold the drivetrain off. It had a Moser 9-inch in the rear. It had a built T56 transmission in it. Sold all that stuff for various reasons. But it's a roller sitting out back right now, and I look forward to in the next few years getting back into rebuilding that. It'll probably be another 5.360 turbo build, bit more of a budget this time, but that'll be coming back. The reason I got into the gas turbine stuff is, well, with my previous exposure to aviation, and I would call it an obsession. My favorite sound in the world is a gas turbine starting, and specifically this guy. This thing sounds amazing when it starts. It's got that standard wind up sound, and then when the igniters hit, fuel's burning, you can hear it. It's really, really cool. So we'll be sharing some of that as well. But I was done with the V8s. Every racer plays with the V8s. Everybody does it. I tend to go the path less traveled. Everybody's going this way. I'm going to go that way. I don't know why. It's just what I do, but it allows me to get into some cool stuff, and a lot of people shake their head at it, wondering why. And you can't really explain it. Those of you that are following would probably understand, since you're enjoying the content. But that's kind of where my used to race motorcycles, drag race motorcycles. I mean, not really too much. More of a hobby type of thing. Obviously not professional, but more of a hobby. The odd weekend here and there, we take the motorcycle down to the racetrack. I did okay for a little bit. It was a street bike, but I've since got out of that. Sighting danger is hilarious when we're playing with these things. So getting into that, one thing that we will be talking about also is the safety and danger and mitigation and all the stuff with these engines. I think it's more of a perception, what makes these dangerous. So I'm looking forward to talking to you guys about that. But anyways, that's a little bit of an intro about me, what we're looking to do. The channel is going to have anything we do around here. We're going to have these engines we're working on and building this car. So the car is a very recent project that we started, so there's lots to do with it. I am looking at another one of these. I'm looking at another engine to play with, not to get going, but to do some other stuff with. So there's that stuff coming up. The car is going to come up. Any equipment, maintenance work stuff we do, we'll put up on here. It's more of the mechanical stuff. And again, it's from the perspective of an enthusiast, of a hobbyist, not professional. It's just to show that, hey, you don't have to have all the special tools. It's taken a lot of years, but there is a good enough attitude for some things. Again, this is all for fun. This is all for off-road purposes. We're not trying to do any how-tos. It's entertainment only. So with that in mind, I'm looking forward to where this channel takes us, takes me. I'm not looking to do it full-time. It's for fun. I think that, and I've been told anyways, that I get up to some pretty cool stuff, unique things, and I want to share it with everybody, and I'm looking forward to that. So with that, until next time, thanks for watching.